All right, good morning, good afternoon. I'm not sure of the time, but anyways, this is the post-crash wash and inspection, and few caveats. I will point out what I found after the accident. Now, first of all, the tour pack is not original to the motorcycle, and it did have blemishes when I bought it. So anything you see on the tour pack was already there. There was nothing new on the tour pack. So what you see is the original when I picked it up from a good friend in Ohio. There was a little dingleberry there, and there was a little dingleberry there. That was it. Okay. Now let's start on my bike. Remember, this is 30 miles an hour going down. There's a little bit here. That might buff out. Of course, the crash guard did its job. There's nothing on the chrome there. I don't see anything under there. Just washed the bike. I found a ding. It's right here in the gas tank. I don't know if you can see it. And it's right there. I do not know how that happened. I might be able to find somebody that can pop that out. Or if anybody knows how to pop that out, let me know. I did change the bars because it had like 12-inch meat hooks on them. They came up to about here. I did not like them, and they were way out here. I hated that. So now I put these on just the other day. Everything's good there. Front crash bars, well, they didn't take much, but there is scuffing here, and I can feel some scuffing under there. This I did on day one of owning the bike. I brought it home, grass was super wet, and I made the rookie mistake of touching the front brake, and kablamo, down we went. Yeah, I didn't get all the bugs off. Huh, Florida. The other thing, I got a ding right in the top of the fender. That may come out, may not, I don't know. I'll have to pop the tire off and see if I can just push it out. It's not bad, it's very slight. And that's the only other ding. Fenders look good. And I can tell you, from watching many, this here scratch right here, that's courtesy of Hurricane Milton, when the roof blew off my shed, spun the motorcycle around 180 degrees, and knocked it over and leaned it against the shed. So yeah, more bugs I didn't get off. Jeep, how hard do I gotta scrub? Crash bar here, took a beating, and the bracket for the highway peg slid on that. Did a job on that. So other than that, floorboards, yep, you know me, I like to grind them. What was I saying? Oh yeah, watch 1,000 videos. This crash bar did its job. I can tell you, it's literally paper thin. It's ground off so much. This here was courtesy of Hurricane Milton when it spun the bike around. All right, let me get the gear. I was wearing a jacket, and I had on gloves and a modular helmet, so let me dig those out, and I will show you. Gas tank is fine on this side. Like I said, a little ding. Everything else, all the scratches, courtesy of Hurricane Milton. Oh, and this here one here, this one here on the fender, that was there when I got the bike from auction. Yep, I got this bike at an auction. So it had extremely low miles. I think 5,000 miles on it when I picked it up, and it was a repo. So yeah. All right, let me dig out the gear, and I will get it out to where it's brighter so you can see it better. All right, sit tight. Oh, by the way, how about a big thumbs up if you like this video? All right, as I promised, that's the knuckles on the glove. If that was my hand, I can only imagine what my hand would look like. My hand is perfect. This here is the other glove. These are Sedici gloves, by the way. I mean, they're not the most expensive gloves, but they save my bacon. My bilk jacket, took that. I have no abrasions on my left arm. And, you know, it's got the armor in it. It got the, that there. And over here, nothing. But down here, there is some, it's starting to rip here where the pocket is. You can see it's starting to pull apart. And the sleeve here. Now, my right arm did take some beating. But that's because I had the cuff undone to let air in. That was my mistake. I won't do that again because the sleeve rolled up. And that's my knee. That's the crap. That's the damage to my knee. And that's the damage to my arm. And I have 2 big rosebuds on each butt cheek. I don't think you want to see those. Nah, I'm not going to show you my ass. But that's about it. So, I mean, and I wear a modular helmet, and I didn't hit my head, but the GoPro camera broke off. So, that's it. Otherwise, bike is 90%. I mean, really just cosmetic crap on the bike. And my pond is turning to a swamp. Alright, hey, if you like this video, give me a big thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. Peace and God bless.